Going live in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Hugh Pugh here, Hugh Pugh Barnum McGrew. First thing, I just want to say happy birthday to my super fan, Marilyn. Happy birthday, Marilyn. Simo. Love you. So as we enter tier 3, what does it actually mean for people outside our fantasy world and televisual bubble? It means basically for now, though there is a review in 2 weeks' time, that Christmas meals out are not going to happen. But there is another path to go down, and let's be honest, virtually all the places you go are rubbish anyway, and now they will be on with their crappy even Christmas menus. Why on earth would you want turkey? You don't really want turkey on Christmas Day if you're honest, do you? No. So, what is the other path, I hear you ask?
What is the other path?
I'm glad you asked. It's the Dye Works prepped menu, obviously. It's now been running for a full 6 months continually. Never wavered, no starting and stopping depending on which way the wind blows, and the menu writing is now an art form. Even spelling words like boulangère, seared, and that very difficult word cheddar correctly. Imagine spelling cheddar wrong. So, you have double-checked the menu this week, haven't you?
Yeah, I have double-checked.
Good. I'm now going to give you a case study of how Prepped has helped somebody in need. It's a sad story about a lady called Elizabeth Broadbent. One of those pathetic creatures to whom the kitchen is a daunting place. Someone that would think putting fairy liquid in a dishwasher was okay when she was out of tablets, or that would serve a meal for 5 but use the same amount of food that she would usually use for 2. It's a car crash. Well, our heroine has discovered Prepped and realised what is possible in her kitchen. She now sees that the festive period is saved. She can have good food over the holidays. Hell, instead of having to put up with eating utter rubbish on Christmas Day, she can now have a good meal. And yes, Mrs. Broadbent, I know you were going out. That's my point exactly. So, Mrs. Broadbent, now you've popped your Prepped cherry, your husband will be happier, your family will be happier, and the world will be happier. Welcome to the family of Dye Workers, a cross between a cult, and a loving. And so it's what you've all been waiting for, everybody. It's now menu time. To start, homegrown Crown Prince pumpkin risotto, crispy ham and mascarpone, or, undoubtedly one of your favourites so far, Place, which is gently caressing and surrounding smoked salmon, velouté sauce and julienne vegetables. Mains. 2 absolute stunners. Firstly, monkfish à la provençale with tomato, clams, olives, capers and sugar snaps. This dish, possibly the most excited I've ever seen the kitchen staff during testing of new dishes. It really is a beautiful one. Or roast marinated lamb rump with Provençal tomato and red wine sauce. Both dishes are with Jansen's Temptations potatoes this week. Both 2-course meals this week are $22. To finish, it's another favourite. Tarte pignon avec pomme, £4. Frangipane, apple and pine nuts. And as we know, pine nuts are more expensive than gold, so good value on this one. Not that everything else isn't, obviously. Let's get that in place. Thank you. On the extras menu, we have a return of French confit duck leg and more exposure for Nick the Salad's favourite, Chef Aidy's magnificent coq au vin. That's it. Lines are open. Get calling 01484 602 891. This week, we made the dreams come true for young Liz Broadbent. Who will it be next week? Who knows? Stay abreast of things on the usual news channels. Remember, stay tuned and stay safe.
Go!